So today, folks, I'm going to talk to you about accountability and being honest with yourself. What is accountability? Well, it's holding your hands up and saying, this is where I am, this is where I'm at, and looking at the realistic picture without a filter, and that's a filter on your life. So when you look at everything, that's looking at your life with rose-tinted glasses. What that means is you're not being open and honest with yourself about where you're really at, either in your physique, in your job, in your relationships, whether it be with friends, a partner, yeah? It could be any area of your life, how much money you really have. Are you spending money every single day that you really don't have? But you're there, boom, and you're just doing it, and you're not changing that cycle. Well, that's you not being accountable. That's not you looking at your life through a realistic view, yeah? And sometimes being accountable can really be hard. And when you actually look at things realistically, when you put them down on paper, when you take that first photo, like for example, so some of my clients, I always get them to take a photo at the very start. It's got to be a plain photo, standing straight on, front, side, back, that's it. No filters, no poses, no special slants, no angles, realistic lighting, all of that. And a lot of the time, the first impression, the first impact was, I really didn't like to see that. Because what they've been doing the whole way through is us as people, we make an illusion for ourselves. We kind of might tilt a shoulder, twist a bum. We might juggle money from here and there and do this cycle. I do this plenty. Do you know what I mean? I'm moving it from here to here to here to here. And it wasn't until I really stopped and said, can you actually do this? I was like, I need to really focus on myself and be accountable for my actions, okay? So at the end of the day, being accountable is very important in all ways of life. And that comes down to being honest with yourself. They're almost the same thing. Being honest with yourself about where you're at, what's happening, what's going on in your life, how you look, how you really look, without any of the BS, yeah? That's what's fucking important. So you've got to be honest with yourself about everything, because without being honest with yourself, you're not going to know how you can move forward or change that situation, yeah? End of the day, I've got to sit there and I can't lie to myself. Like 10 weeks ago, I had a bad accident, yeah? So I went through a bit of a bad patch at the beginning. I got really down on myself. Woe is me, my poor life. And I did that for a few weeks. I was ticking along. I was trying to get up and do bits, but I really couldn't. And then I kind of hit me like a wall, boom. I went through a low period and a few really good people pulled me out and they made me accountable for my actions. This moves me on to the other side. Having people that help you be accountable. So if you have an enabler, one second. Come here, quick. What? What is it? 2 seconds. Go, mummy, and I'll do it in 2 seconds. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. So we come back to being honest with yourself. It's going to take me a long time to do that, and that's my little boy, so. But yeah, so where were we? Being honest with yourself and accountable, and having people that help you be accountable. Yeah, so around you need to surround yourself with good, honest people. People that will tell you the blunt truth about where you're at, how you're looking. There's no point you having a partner, you feel down in yourself and you know you're not quite there, and they're like, oh yeah, babe, you look amazing. Well, okay, I want someone that's going to be like, look, yeah, I know you're feeling this and you're feeling down with yourself, but you can change it. You can pick yourself up. Don't just be like, you're doing fine. You're struggling with time and you're saying to people on Facebook, on social, I'm struggling, and they're like, it'll be fine tomorrow. No, you want someone that's going to be like, look, you messed up. You need to fix up. You need to change it. And that's part of your circle. That's your social circle. Yeah? You need to have people around you that are going to pick you up and raise your game, that are going to push you. You need to have a partner that's going to raise you and not pull you down. A lot of people can be in these very volatile relationships that aren't really good. And that is the whole point of not being honest with yourself. You're stuck in that cycle for years. You haven't been honest with yourself. But if you had a good circle of people around you, or you maybe listen to them cycle of people around you in the first place, you would be in that situation now. But this is hard. All of it is very hard, and it takes time. And you've got to do small things. The first thing on your fitness journey, take a picture on the first day. Take a picture. And then goal set. But that's something else I'm going to talk about. Goal set, where you want to be, how you want to be, what you want to do, what money you want to have. Yeah? All of it. It doesn't have to be fitness, but anything. But on your fitness journey, I would like you to take a picture on your first day, set goals of where you want to be, yeah, and put them up where you can see them. And also have someone that will be there and say, yeah, okay, you're slacking today, or picking you up. And that's why some people need a trainer. A lot of people should have a trainer, because they're in this cycle for weeks and weeks and weeks, spending all this money and really not getting anywhere. But if they had someone that was a good trainer, a really good trainer that made them accountable, not one of them that's like, no, you don't need to weigh yourself or do your measurements, just take a picture. It's not just about the picture, you can change that picture, you can alternate it. Yeah, and I know a lot of these people, they're like, no, don't track your diet daily, don't track everything, you don't need to. What you do, you need to track everything. So you need to take pictures, you need to do your measurements, you need to weigh yourself, maybe not daily, definitely not daily, that's too much. Once, twice a week, yeah, because then you know what's happening. A picture can lie, like 5 grams of peanut butter on a spoon and 8 grams of peanut butter on a spoon look a hell of a lot alike. But that is a whole lot of calories difference, okay? So be accountable to yourself, be honest to yourself. Peace, love, stay safe and stay home.